No,
What
no.
is
We are almost done with
Go
this
read.
episode.
Get this read.
Well, as you wish, Shiki. Let's talk about anything. If you want to ask something, feel free.
I like that we like loaded a save that's like 2 hours later, and there's the same song.
Oh yeah. It's Tsukihime music, what do you mean?
Then not ask, but just, what was that guy earlier? You said he was a vampire. Was he what you were after?
No. He certainly is part of my target, but putting the dead back into the grave isn't my goal. I only got him because he was a minion of my enemy. If I left him alone, he would kill more people to increase his power.
Quill?
What the fuck?
Could you explain it so I can understand? I don't even know if that guy was a human or...
Oh.
You don't understand.
Guess I never really did explain it to you in detail. About vampires. Nero was sort of an aberration amongst the vampire race. Didn't really need to explain it at the time. Can you do like a question mark noise? Thank you.
What is a normal vampire then?
So you?
No. It's you.
Sure. What they mean is what you all think of vampires. Immortal, never aging, sucking human blood, turning that human into a vampire, being destroyed by sunlight, all of that. My enemy is that old type of vampire.
So I mean, this enemy of yours is the one behind all those recent serial killings?
I suppose. But the killing of all those people by sucking their blood might be the work of the dead, like the one you saw earlier. Shiki, you remember how Nervungsur's body was made of all those familiars, right?
Yeah, that's not exactly something easy to forget.
The dead
Brother.
are like that. When humans have their blood sucked by a vampire, they can also receive some of a vampire's blood. They die, but remain in this world as a servant of a vampire. They are called the dead, and they are like the vampire's familiars. Maybe it's easier to understand if I use the word zombie. It's closer to the voodoo belief in Haiti, where a white serpent god, Dambala, is invoked to control a dead body. But let's just say a dead body that moves as a zombie, okay?
I mean, it's just the ghouls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I can visualize it better that way. Well, I guess ghouls is magic, zombies, well, zombies or vampire zombies. Okay. I get it. So that man was killed by a vampire who uses him as a zombie.
Yes. Arquid nods happily.
I'm still confused though. Why would a vampire do that? Killing people, not letting them die, but controlling them. What bad taste.
The Nasu explains his universe.
Imagine if a vampire controlled someone. Haha, that would be so weird, guys. Haha.
You're right, most vampires do have bad taste. But that's something only the dead apostles do. Those that were always vampires from the very beginning do not do such things.
Is Arcade gonna use her Shikigami eyes to control us from murdering people?
From murdering people?
Yeah.
Maybe we're actually crazy.
Well, both. It works both ways too. Okay.
So she used it to to control us. She's gonna use it to control us again to kill someone, but then go like, no, actually don't kill. So she controls us to not kill someone.
Yeah, because we're crazy. Shiki's fucking crazy, and she's like trying to keep us sane.
Yeah, that's the thing. I still don't know if Shiki's actually crazy or like
So
just like some weird cursed blood shit or something.
So is he just gonna like in the other house just fucking kill someone?
He has like anti-vampire blood and it makes him go like full like howling at the moon mode every time he sees them.
It would be really funny if he's like actually saying.
It would, but I feel like he isn't.
But Shiki's
Yeah.
such a weird, he's such a nothing character so far. There has to be more to him. He's just like, I'm a guy.
I mean,
I'm the type of guy who's never gonna around. I don't want that to...
I don't know, maybe
You know?
there's something to it.
I mean, he has the eyes of fucking death, so... Those two... When I heard
That's normal.
in my head, I thought it was a
He's
little
pale.
palm. So what do you mean by those weren't original vampires?
So yeah.
He's paid half of his life expectancy to get that power, is fine.
So you too, no?
I said it.
Oh, did you say this line?
Yeah.
Can you
I
read
said
it?
everything. So what exactly do you mean by those who were originally vampires?
When I heard that before, it kind of stuck in my head. It's still you know. Oh, wait.
I remember. What?
Okay. That's my fault, right? Okay, can you read this entire, like, text box? Entire
No,
paragraph?
stop cutting! I've read it. Reddit.com/visual novels. Okay.
What?
Okay. I remember you said there were two vampires.
Fine. Okay. I'll find a way to fix it. Simple.
Doesn't have the perfect editing.
Jarvis, re-record this.
Yeah, let me start.
Delete everything. Delete everything. Pretend it didn't happen. 5th take.
Simple. I'm just saying that dead apostles used to be humans. They either gained immortality through magic, or became servants of the true ancestors that sucked their blood. Shiki, you said it was bad taste to use killed humans, but that's just the least of it. There are other vampires who fake up worse games.
Game? What is that? You guys kill for fun and use their dead bodies as toys?
I wouldn't like that. For vampires, amusement is the same as breathing. For those who were once human but gain imperfect immortality, their greatest enemy is boredom. They didn't have a reason to become immortal to start with, so once they gained immortality, they lost all kinds of greed. Their goal was immortality itself, so I guess that's just the way things are.
They're bored, so... Don't be ridiculous. Isn't it enough that they won't age or die? You really need anything else? Just when you live for fucking 500 years, Shiki, you get bored.
That's what I said. They got everything they wanted. After that, there is no meaning to existence. As soon as someone realizes they have no value, that their life is stopped, and their meaning of existence disappears too. Immortality is also another word for death. So they started to wear down, and they started to create their own amusement, as if to tell themselves they could have fun as long as they lived. That's their beginning. We copy humans and see themselves in a game as lords of a castle, expanding their territory. I guess you could call it a country for dead. It seems they got more enjoyment out of that than they expected.
Did he get his die again?
No, Tura died.
No, Tura died this time.
Yeah.
Maybe we should rename this into Crawling Through Tsukihime.
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna cut out like these 10 fucking minute long bosses.
Yeah, I guess the guy who's not supposed to show up is not coming today.
And there's like 6 already, so.
Yeah.
Shows up like in the middle of the night.
No, it's too late.
Yeah.
They always show up like midday.
She speaks as if you're talking to other people.
Welcome back.
It is. She speaks as if you're talking to other people. Haha, so true, Jonathan.
What?
Okay, worse bit. Our quid should be one of those, but she says it doesn't seem like she has that sort of a hobby. Well, we'll change the topic, but the dead apostle... Okay, never really.
I think it's me. Well, I have to change the topic, but the Dead Apostles were originally human. There are a few cases where they became vampires for their own magical research, but the majority of them were humans who had their blood sucked. They are immortal, but they can't last forever. They can only be immortal if they drink the blood of others. Didn't I say their immortality wasn't perfect? If they can't feed on humans, then their immortality is gone.
What do you do, Arquid?
But if you openly fed on humans, then the existence of vampires would be revealed. She's a true ancestor. This is
Yeah.
like Dead Apostles.
Super vampire.
She's a big vampire.
She's a cool vampire.
No, she's like Alucard, you know. We talked about this.
That's true. She's like cool. She's a super.
Compared to not those filthy human-made vampires.
Even if they don't, just by being there, they distort the world around them. That would attract the attention of agents of the church, like CL.
So, you mean the vampires can't do what they want?
Yes. If they break their agreement with the church and move about freely, they will be immediately discovered and annihilated. The majority of the dead apostles make subordinates that can bring them blood as they sleep. Sucking blood and giving the dead bodies some blood of their own, they create their minions who do their work for them. We simply call those the dead. Good name?
So, wait, that's just zero escape again. No! So, what you killed before was kind of like a soldier for the... Okay. Not much of a soldier, as but...
No, the first one was you, the second one I am.
So what you killed before was kind of a soldier for the Dead Apostle?
Not so much as a soldier, as a puppet. The dead apostles control the dead bodies by skipping the process of becoming a vampire. The dead are completely connected to their parent vampire. In order for them to survive, they attack others to eat their flesh, but more than half of that energy goes to their master. Like a queen bee nourished by the worker bees, the dead apostles can use the dead to increase their power while they sleep. My enemy can't be found easily because he's using a lot of the dead. He only dirties his hand once.
Yeah.
After that, he simply controls the dead while he sleeps and expands his territory.
Oh. Oh, did it die again?
Uh-huh.
Bro, that log I took in the toilet, it splashed all over the place. Holy shit!
Hello.
You would not understand how big that fucking log was.
Uh-huh.
It was crazy.
Welcome back.
What do you mean back? I haven't been there. Are you stupid?
Why you were here before in the voice chat?
No.
Oh,
My streamer mode activated.
I just spawned in.
Because
Are you
OBS.
fucking dumb?
the thing is, right now we're still waiting for Tura, so it's not gonna be, you know.
I don't fucking care. Play some. I keep talking about the big fucking log I took.
No, it's fine. Actually, I have a bit. I have a bit we can do. While Tura's gone.
Yeah, okay, can you mute this part so they don't hear like the bit?
No.
And like, wait, it's muted now, right?
No.
Sure.
Okay, no, that is bad. That's not even a bit.
But
You might not believe this, by the way. Like, I don't want to like leak stuff.
Bro,
on
there's
your channel.
spoilers, bro.
Why does it not show
I
up?
haven't even watched Umineko yet.
You
I
might
think
have
anime.
you might have to censor this on your channel because it's a huge like lore spoiler for the channel. But did you know that
Lord spoiler.
Ture has he's actually
Yeah, I know how.
yeah like
Like,
that might
I
be
thought it was one of those like killing games.
It's like
You die IRL when you play it.
yeah, it's like it's like
stop saying
it on
that
for-
word. You wrote to me specifically in the mail I can't use that word and now you're using that word.
no. I asked for you to like not use it because I need to like blur it out.
But now you're using it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna blur it out. Then.
As now you're spoiling the game for me.
This is like the beginning.
Okay, I don't know what the beginning is. Like, I'm not gonna play this game because I know it's like a cure cancer kind of game,
Okay,
you know?
Can you voice Nanja?
You've been indulging in alcohol again, haven't you?
The old physician lets out a sigh as he removed the stethoscope. Two elderly men could be seen in the dimly lit study, which was filled with dust and sickly sweet stench. In the corner of his room, which was much larger than what most people would call a study, there was an expensive-looking bed, a man undergoing a medical examination, and a physician conducting it. There was also what appeared to be a servant watching over the whole scene.
酒は我が友だ。
Okay, wait.
What the fuck is that?
Let's Kinzo. Okay, I'm gonna voice Kinzo. That bottle is my friend. It is no less of a friend than you. It has stood by my side even longer than you have. The man who had bared his chest for a stethoscope spoke unapologetically as he straightened out his clothes.
Sun! In green text.
The green text just means like, look it up.
I get it.
No,
Your
you
body
go, like,
only up. I forgot the voice I made because it took like more than 30 seconds between sentences, which is like is a very bad and slow visual novel at this pace.
Yeah, no, that's
so,
fine,
I don't
that's
know. Can you like start worms instead?
No, just finish the line.
Your body only appears to be well thanks to the effects of the medicine. Okay, can we play worms now?
No.
Why does he keep bro? I like what? However, if you continue to drink such strong spirits, the treatment will become meaningless. Now it's done, right? Now it won't add more text. Fuck you! This game is fucking ass!
No, just finish.
Do you know it adds for text because there's an arrow that points sideways instead of downwards?
Trust my gut. Find my papers.
Find my papers.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. I'll be gone again in 10 minutes. I'm back. Hello.
Oh god, hello, is this the infamous writer who analyzes text?
Yeah, I am award nominated.
Analyze
Right?
text.
I've done a lot of text analysis on the channel. You might know my name before because of that.
Yeah, he only likes text though, like not anything
Yeah.
else.
Just text. Okay. I need to save.
It is really funny how they can just explain everything that's happened so far in like 5 minutes. So.
Have you ever taken a shit so good like the water just splashes up your ass?
No, okay.
No.
Atne,
And then you have to shit out the water as well.
basically, there's a guy called Shiki. He can see lines.
And he's a jockey.
Well, yeah. He can see lines, and if he like, cuts those lines, they fucking die. Anything can just fucking die, like even like inanimate objects. If he cuts the lines with like anything like even remotely sharp. And then there's vampires, right?
Yeah.
There's like an evil vampire called like Nirvingsur, who just died. So you don't need to worry about him. And there's also a good vampire called Arquid, which you can see on the screen right now. And she's like a true ancestor, so she's like a vampire, but she wasn't turned into a vampire, so she's like, she doesn't really need blood or anything, I think. She said she hasn't drank blood, but I'm not entirely sure, because like, I think the other not dead apostles, the other like true ancestors need blood. I don't know. Who cares?
Giris, can you join my stream? I need to check if something works.
Wait.
Bro, okay, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I learn stuff when people like keep talking until like the end approaches, and now you have to like stop. So can you like repeat everything you said?
Why hit green?
Nice, I see. You need like a full like.
Yeah, like not like
you
he has cancer.
You will understand. There's also a woman called Ciel, and she's like a church member who has like really long knives.
Do you have to like find her papers?
Find my
Or
papers?
pages?
No.
Giris, why is it green?
We're not even gonna get through this scene in 3 hours.
Okay. We can start now.
What do you mean, start now?
Anime.
Well, we can continue.
Yeah. We can start. Restart the episode.
No, to read.
They saw many bodies are found in the recent supposed serial killings, but those are actually just failures. This is you
actually me.
talking.
Get
This is
fucked.
you talking. You fucking
Tell the
dumbass.
truth. There are over 100 victims in the city. It's only a small amount. The ones discovered are victims in the news. That's you know.
100?
Also, Atne, very important thing, Golemfish. This song is a banger. And this song plays a lot, actually.
I can't hear.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the joke. This game has a lot of quiet scenes.
Because the game made by 3 people.
You said it's a joke, so the game's a joke.
No.
Well, the music.
Okay, see, now one of you said yes and one of you said no again. Like,
Well,
how many times are you gonna give me mixed
The
messages?
thing is, this is not a game. So,
Mixed messages, just like the...
It's not a game?
yeah.
That's like a Persona. Like, it's not a game, you know.
A game. Yeah, no. It's a banger.
Oh my god, have you read Persona?
Is it good?
It's okay.
Yeah, we might have to read it on this channel.
Yeah, they're like making a new one, and all you do in the new one is like running down the street. It looks kind of cool.
Every day's young life, June.
Okay.
Has the main
Shiki
character in this
read?
game cured cancer?
We don't know that yet.
Okay. Yet? What do you mean? So that means that you know it will happen in the future because you don't know it yet.
No, I'm
So you just spoiled it for me.
True.
Like, bro.
Okay, can we
This
get
is
Shiki to read? Hello? Tura?
Is Shiki
Sorry,
dead again?
so I got distracted by something else. Okay, they're that many that had their blood sucked. And all those people sucked the blood of others to make them into monsters like themselves. Like that wandering, lifeless thing over there. That's ridiculous. 3 days ago, I remember all those people in the hotel killed for no reason. I was there, but I didn't see it. Visualize. Tell what kind of violence it was. It's still the same. I can't fathom how existent vampires that suck increase their own story. Shiki, you killed someone! Okay.
Oh yeah, he did kill someone.
Why did he kill someone?
We
He
don't
was
know.
really horny about it, but we don't know why.
Yeah, he was
Well,
really
he's
horny
killed
about
2
it.
people.
Yeah, he's the two people, but
Did they give consent?
no.
Kind of.
No,
I don't know.
Wait,
Again, he's Mick, bruh. Can you ever
I
agree
I
on
I
something?
don't know, Arkid was kinda into it.
Okay, I think the
Arcade
Arcade
was
one. I
really
think the Arcade one was consensual. I think the other one wasn't.
No, the other one wasn't.
If someone close to me died like that, how would I act? I don't want to imagine it, but for a brief instant, I imagine Akui being drained of blood, discarded like trash. What makes me mad is that this worst case scenario could happen at any minute in this town, and I didn't even have a clue about it before.
I knew you would be angry, Shiki. I didn't want to talk about it because for the pray for you guys, this is an inexcusable evil. This is not something you want to hear, is it?
That's right. After hearing this, I don't know what to do now.
How do you know who is supposed to read?
That's right.
Vibes, genuinely.
There's no way I can live in
Skill.
peace like I did until now, knowing that someone I know, victim. As I found out about it, fight is like I did with energy.
Yeah, that's a vampire kill. Oh yeah, this is how it looks.
Such a fright. Do I have to fight again? Like that when it almost makes me go insane.
Oh, Shiki, you're making that face again. You can relax. Even though we avowed enemies of the vampires do not have a presence in this country, I'm still here. Hello?
Didn't I say
Why is it just a fucking piano loop?
Oh, this song is
Yeah.
a banger.
20 seconds of the meow, meow,
Yeah.
meow, bro.
All you
This
need
is
to know
one of
is
the 10 songs in the game.
all you need to know.
Okay, so this song.
Oh my god, there's the Fire Temple music too. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait till you hear the title.
What you need to know about this
Yeah,
song
wait till we get to the Fire Temple.
is that this is the fixed version.
Yeah, this is a better version.
Yeah.
Fixed version?
This is a
Yes,
this is a fixed version.
the original version was like original release from 2000 was even worse.
Yeah, they re-released in 2003, like this game, and it has the credit song changed and a lot of songs fixed. Like audio is higher quality, and the songs themselves are like mixed better. Some of them you have even like a. Some
Can
of
you-
them have like even like a
Wait.
different.
Think about it.
Can you mute the music real quick? Give me a second. I need to find one. I think. Give me a second. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
I can't
Okay.
really mute the music.
Yes,
This
fucking
game
music
has
game, I
like,
guess.
this game
There's
has
no
like,
other audio. There's just the music.
I guess I can just mute the entire game.
Okay. Can you read it through and listen to this instead? I think it's like actually.
If I know where this go, I know what you're gonna
Ahmed,
say.
we have done this bit before.
I don't fucking. Why are you saying it's a bit?
That was okay. But when we did that, that was because there was no music playing.
Yeah, but
during
was
the
it-
matches.
Now you said it was a bit, so now you ruined the bit. So now, like, my guest appearance is useless now.
It's okay, you still
Okay.
have your chance.
But you're the sound mixer guy.
Yeah, you are the sound mixer guy, so you can-
Now it's ruined though. Like I said you something cool, and you said we already did this, so now it's like, why even live at this point? You know?
No, I see, I get it.
Didn't I say earlier that my purpose was to execute vampires? Kiddes, hi. Just close in the walls, kiddes.
Yeah, you
Look,
ruined
you
the
want me
vibe.
to
What are you
read it?
saying?
You ruined the fucking vibes, man.
out of nowhere that heavy atmosphere went because arcade instantly becomes.
What is wrong with these people?
Yeah, I
I
remember.
was making a joke and it's ruining the fucking vibes.
Wahaha! Boohoo! Man, okay. So fucking. All the time!
You're a game writer and you can't even take the hint of me crying.
It sounds like you're doing like an accent.
Okay.
Okay, we're going back to Umineko because it is gone.
Ah! Okay, I came here for that one game, you ruined the vibes, and then you fucking turned on a racially charged game.
Hello?
What is this, man?
I thank you though only for the settlement, my friend. Genji, another glass. What did the down
It's a fucking
That will not
Overwatch
save face.
ripoff.
Can you be Genji now?
No! That's Blizzard Entertainment property.
No, you need to be Genji. After eyeing both the master who demanded
Wait,
the
no,
alcohol.
no, that's fail RP, that's fucking Hanzo, bro.
No, my
I
bad.
think. They sound the same, you know.
No. Oh yeah, maybe. And it's Doctor who forbade it. Genji, the old butler, silently gave a slight nod and carried out his master's order faithfully. Nanjo, the man's
Dragging
special
the
doctor,
company.
let out a deep sigh once again as he watched the butler busy himself alongside the liquid cabinet. There was a smell filling up the room. The sweet, poisonous aroma felt as though it melted the heart, if not the soul itself. It was the smell of that venomous green drink that made the man... that man couldn't bring himself to part from. Nanjo, you are my close friend of many years. I'm deeply grateful for all that you have done to keep me alive for this long.
This is fucking unwatchable.
Golemfish, do your thing.
Okay, I might have overcooked my pasta a little bit.
You're cooking your fucking pasta?
No, I'm done.
I have done nothing.
How do you
I'm
fuck
done. I'm here now. I'm here.
Never
Hello.
listen.
Knock,
My
knock,
advice
who's
is
here?
your decision.
Pinso.
You're ruining the vibes.
And you never listen when I warn you about a mistaken chess move you're about to make. It seems we're even.
I get it. Do you even have the mod installed?
Probably. It's
What
on like the
mod?
save files. Yeah,
You do,
and-
yeah,
and-
yeah,
and
yeah,
also-
you do. Oh, you have off the witch. Yeah, you do. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't.
What?
You're supposed to do like the Kenji line.
You
Thank
didn't
you.
tell me!
I told you last time. I
And
wouldn't
then you
die if I ran
skipped!
out of your medicine.
Can you go back? Can you restart the entire thing? I
There you
need to
go.
see my line.
Middle mouse click.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Ryuji no Ken wo kurao!
Thank you. I wouldn't die if I ran out of your medicine, but I would die if I
Wait,
ran
what?
out of this. With one eye, Nanjo, with face set in a resigned expression, Kinzo took the glass that Genji was holding out to him. But
I am
probably very
alcoholic.
few people who would associate a venomous color which filled the glass with an alcoholic beverage. Nanjo, be honest with me. How much time do I have left? Got me?
Wait, who's not? Is that the old guy?
Yeah.
Well, now. How short must I make it to get you to stop drinking? Oh, fuck Joel.
Nanjo once again let out a sigh of resignation.
Ah!
As he watched Kinzo down the glass, regardless, he spoke.
I don't have much time.
What precisely do you mean by that?
Let us illustrate it with a chess game here. I'm autistic, by the way, I'm a visual learner. You're closing out the game quite well, but I do not ultimately see you cornering my king. The fuck? Was it a fucking chess game? Can we play chess.com?
Later.
Like actually simulate it?
Not
Can you pitch some more, John?
Not just gaze was directed at a side table, which is stately chess set placed on the top of it.
I'm a visual learner. Can you like turn on the chess.com? Like visualize it a bit better?
Judging by
there
the
is literally a
position of the
visual for-
pieces, the match was well into the endgame.
Oh?
Get this.
The black
Ja,
rook
visst
and
recreate
bishop
chess,
were
man.
cutting
Get this-
deeply
get
into
this-
the enemy lines.
Get this. Can I pitch Shogun?
Not now. The white king had already been castled and cornered, so that even an amateur could see that the match would reach its conclusion before too long. Every time Nanjo came to give a medical examination, both of them would make a few moves. Nanjo was stating with confidence that Kinzo would most likely fall into subtle sleep before this game could be concluded. These were less the words of a physician than the words of an old friend.
For you, a normal patient, I would recommend that you write a will at this point.
And what is a will, Nanjo? Handwritten instructions to the vultures on how to devour and scatter my corpse.
Yeah, pretty much. As the word suggests, it is a way for you to record your will for later generations. It is far more than just a means to divide up your inheritance, maybe.
And apart from the divisions of inheritance, what might I write of?
Schizo
Oh.
Nanjo.
There's your regrets and matters you have left unfinished. Things you want to be passed down, and things you want to tell. Anything you want. Even your dick size.
Things I want to be passed down and things I want to tell? Ridiculous. I, Ushiromiya Kinzo, have not one thing I want to tell or leave behind. I was born with nothing. I will die with nothing. There is nothing I wish to leave for my foolish children. Even if the end were come today, even if it were to come right now, I shall accept this fate of death without a trace of fear.
I don't know, get this. I watched the video, and it just seems
Oh,
it seems much more straightforward than you made it sound.
No, the video I've seen does not make it straightforward.
Right. I just sent the video.
That's
It-
not...
Venn
Well, I'm not gonna watch video right fucking now, am I?
It has Venn diagrams.
Okay.
It explains exactly how you not it doesn't how you need to move your muscle. Okay.
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Okay, I thought he was doing a bit.
No, we talked about it earlier, like we banned the Git bits or something. We really ruined the vibes earlier.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Ture talking about?
The video he sent, Trans Woman Lesson #1 Larynx Control. I created everything. My fortune,
Spaghetti Ture.
my prestige, everything.
What did I
Those are
do?
built up by me, and it will be lost along with me. There is nothing I wish to leave behind. Nothing! After I'm gone, I care not if it all goes to waste. I desire no tomb, no coffin. Those were the terms of a contract I made with a witch. When I die, everything will be lost. That has been part of a promise since the beginning, and that's why nothing will be left behind. There is nothing I can leave behind. After reaching a furious crescendo, Kinzo suddenly slumped over.
Krishan? What the fuck you said?
Crescendo.
Crescendo.
Close enough.
Wow.
His expression was limp and feeble, as though an evil spirit had possessed him and then left. However, I do have one regret. I have nothing to leave behind, but there is one thing I cannot leave undone.
Just do well to write it down.
No, it's nothing.
You would well to write it down. Oh my god, of course it would be best if you could finish it before your time comes.
One more line.
However, even if the worst happens, those who come after you will carry it to completion.
I lied. One more line.
This game is fucking dog shit. Can we move on to the next one instead?
Wait, give me a second. We're close.
It's not a game.
Well, it is a
You're breathing.
.ex. It is a dot. I did. That is the purpose of a will. See, I'm
But
reading.
Nanja tried to gently pat Kinzo's shoulder. The dying man flew into a sudden rage and batted away Nanja's hand. There is no good, no good, no good. I must be done while it must be done while I still live. At the moment of my death, my soul will be devoured by the demons of a contract and wiped out of existence. For me, there will be no peace or another world after death. That's why everything must be done before I go. That's why a will has no meaning for me. And if I had the time to write such a thing, if I had such time to spare, I want to see it. I want to see it one more time. I want to see Beatrice's smiling face one last time. Oh, Beatrice, why do you resist me so? I would return everything you have given me right this very moment. I am prepared to lose everything. So please, show me your smile just one more time. Beatrice, I beg of you. You must be able to hear this final plea. That's the kind of woman you are. I beg of you, show yourself to me. You're here, aren't you? You're standing there invisible, listening to every word I say. And even now you're mocking me from somewhere in this room, aren't you? Please, appear before me one last time and smile. Feel free to scold me, even snatch away my life by your own hands if you wish. I do not want to die alone like this. I cannot let myself die until I have seen your smile just one more time. Ah, Beatrice, Beatrice. I offer up this life of mine. I offer it up to you. I'm begging you, Beatrice.
Then he died.
I actually shivered. Never thought. Can we leave? Can you alter for the spoiler?
This is not spoiler.
Yeah,
No.
it's the opening, so it's spoilers. He's gonna play it later, so it's spoilers for him
I
playing
can't
it.
even look at the spoiler opening, I'm so sad.
Yeah, I'm looking away.
Wait, can I look at the spoiler opening?
Dum 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 dum.
Fuck.
Cinema. Okay, we are finally done with the prologue interlude.
Dum dum. But yeah, I remember. You're a vampire too, right? Why do you side with us humans? I'm not really. Okay.
I'm not really siding with you humans, but I'm doing it because I don't have anything else to do.
Just don't have anything else to do. I still don't understand her.
Well, doing that does bring the dead apostles after me. But you beat Nervingser, who was pursuing me, didn't you, Shiki? So now I can go back to the original plan and defeat my enemy. You can go back to living your normal life now, and you don't have to associate with me anymore. Hello?
Just smiles as if she's happy
Hello.
about something. Hi.
Shiki? Why are you making that
Jockey.
troubled face again?
There's some trouble. This is something that involves the city.
I said you shouldn't worry. In 2 or 3 days, it'll all be over. So there won't be any more victims.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah, honestly,
Hello?
I want to be involved.
Umineko?
But saying that line, Umineko, shouldn't I, the one actually living in the city, say the line instead of Arquid?
Shiki?
Arquid, can I ask you a question? This enemy speaker, is he strong?
Well, he should be many times superior to the dead earlier. I haven't met him this time, but he has been latent for 8 years, so maybe he's class 5 by now.
Like that I'm still not sure if he's actually dead or not.
Who, Shiki?
No, what's his name?
Oh, Nira? Undervingser?
Yeah.
Yeah, good question. I think Shiki is dead because he's not talking.
Well, let's
That's
get this.
9. I don't get it. But that game is shit. Does that mean he's stronger than Nurshper?
Not a chance. Undervingser was special. He was a pure supreme vampire that would be difficult to defeat even with my full power. Compared to him, this enemy is pretty weak.
Oh, then there's no way you won't be able to defeat him. I breathe out in relief.
Who knows? A few days earlier, and he wouldn't have been a problem. But now I'm just recovering. The possibility that he has more power is actually high.
Recovery? Are you sick or something? Quid? Are you stupid?
Yeah, I still have effects from when you killed me, and I don't think I'll be fine for at
I
least a
told
few
you
more
about
days.
this!
Is she still feeling after we fucking killed her?
Well, it's been like 2 days.
Yeah, it's been like 2-3 days.
Ah.
Or we get
Plot-
over it, man.
And assume dying
Wow.
and like when coming back from death is like probably like exhausting.
I mean, he's just like Archer. But
No.
He's like dead in like the beginning because he's got hit in the arm.
Yeah, the Archer thing is so funny though.
That's
It is so
Oh
obvious that
no.
it's like plot sickness is very obvious.
Yeah.
That's right. The reason why Arquid is weak. It isn't anyone's fault but mine.
The reason why she's weak
But
is
it's
'cause
okay.
she's a woman.
I'll defeat him for sure, even if it kills me. So you don't need to worry
Thanks,
about
Your
this.
Lordship. Idiots. The one I'm worried about is you. Fuck, I think are we doing Arquid route now then?
No. God damn it.
What?
Well, we need to do both of them, Giddis.
Yeah, I know, but it's like
I mean,
we tried the other out so much and we still got fucking Arquid.
What do you mean other routes?
This game
There
is
are
routes.
5 routes.
routes.
There's multiple routes in this game?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Scary?
Most vegans have routes.
Very scary.
What do you mean scary? I think?
That's not routes.
Maybe I was too harsh on Umineko.
What is scary out there? Are you scared of porn?
Chicken jockey.
Huh? Why are you worried about me, Shiki?
Her eyes displayed true confusion. Well, of course, I'm worried. I was relieved to hear that this enemy was weaker than another because I thought there would be no chance of Arquid being defeated. Arquid? I don't even want to imagine Arquid getting hit. It really is weird. Why can I not even leave her alone? Because you're getting mind control, Shiki. Certainly, I have the responsibility to bear for killing her.
She seems too oblivious though.
I also feel guilty that she's weak right now because of that. But even that I wasn't killed, still couldn't leave her alone. But he's a little stupid.
I
I
guess.
thought about it before too, but as expected, this might have nothing to do with logic. More than the fear that I may even die. The emotion that I want to help Arquid is much. About what we talked about before, Arquid.
About what?
You know, about whether I was Senpai's or your ally. Wait. Please hear me out. Why is it a new... You know, you certainly don't have the common sense, you're selfish, or you're hard to handle. Arquid looks at me with a sour expression. Ignoring it, I let my true feelings out. But, well, it isn't really boring when I like you. So, can I see it until you defeat this enemy? Want me to say that I want to be Senpai's ally, yours? Then I glance at Arquid's face. We're in.
Really?
Best girl locked in. Ciel more like mediel.
Fine. Save our best for last.
How the fuck did we even get to this?
I don't know. I did literally everything possible for
I
Sierra.
guess we
we
were
have to-
too nice to Arkeen.
Yeah.
I guess.
We should have been like, no, we should try to leave and stuff, like at every opportunity.
Yeah. Or maybe like I will see. I mean,
Because
no, then we have
I assume Arcus has like by far the highest, like
no.
just like way higher.
Then we have to go back and do the succubus scene again with Arquid.
It's a really magical moment.
Looking very surprised, she hesitantly returns my gaze. Maybe it's like really
Except
hard.
that shit is so fucking easy to max.
Well, yeah. Even I think there's something wrong with it, but I'm already a part of this. And I can't just like overlook the problems on the city I live in.
So you mean
Yeah, you're still weak. Still my power. I'll work with you. I might just be a burden, but
yeah? If you help me, there's nothing we can't do.
face beams brilliantly. She seemed extremely happy.
But is it okay? Shiki, you may have to face death again.
I'm ready. And I think that's why I have these eyes to begin with. When I was a child, someone told me this. That if I have the power others do not, to do things that others cannot. I think this is what that's...
Oh? I don't really know your circumstances. But that sounds good.
Arquid is in a increasingly good mood. Being with her puts me in a good mood as well.
Yeah, that's you.
Well, what do we do now? Do you want to search for more of the dead?
Yeah, I think that's all we can do for now. The one before was a 12, so I don't think there's many more. The parent vampire will have to come out once they are all destroyed. So we have to hunt the remaining ones for now. Is that still okay?
She asked. Everything is fine. I'm just with you. If you lead, then I'll follow. Shall we start again?
That's good for tonight. We usually follow a fixed route, and the other dead will probably not be out tonight. Since we are fewer in number, I don't think he'll let them all come out at once.
Oh, really? But doesn't that mean this enemy will try to hide that from you? Huh?
Basically. But since his enemy is a vampire, he needs to seal the blood and energy of others. So even though he knows I'm searching for them, He has to send the dead out to get the minimal blood he needs.
The minimal that what he sent out was the man for her.
So searching further tonight will be useless, I think.
I don't mind. It is tedious though.
Yeah, hunting vampires is tedious work. You have to find the coffin of his enemy somewhere in the city, so it won't be easy.
Arquid, let's go with my hand and Jom's backs off. Arquid?
Let's say goodbye for the night. We'll meet tomorrow.
They're down slack steps. She watches me as she gets further away. Tomorrow, wait, where should we meet?
It's fine. What time? Yeah, around 10 o'clock should be fine.
With a smile, she makes that promise.
Good night, Shiki. I'll see you here tomorrow.
And, waving her hand, Arquid disappears. Why was there like a new line?
Honestly, we should probably stop here.
We've got it nowhere.
Well, to be fair, we did waste a lot of time today.
Don't blame this on me.
No. This is my fault.
No,
Yeah.
it's all our fault for reading this.
Tā vai tik grūti ēkama toks menkas įvartis?
O koks skirtumas? Įvartis yra įvartis. Nesvarbu, ar jis išskirtinis.
Tipiškas atsakymas žemo lygio žaidėjai. Šitas bičas. Jis valdo kamuolį kulnu vien tam, kad pasirodytų prieš mane.
Na ką? Vis dar nuobodu? 奪ってみろ、キング。そんなことより、思いついた。あんたの倒し方。人間は急に後ろにも進めない。